East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the UConn Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans. Trojans will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UConn Huskies offense takes the field to start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The Huskies moving quickly to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Leaves it with the running back. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's long. Using the quick game. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. So the Troy Trojans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Hall. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Trojans are flying down the field. They'll give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Trojans!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UConn going back to work on offense. The give to the fullback. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Huskies are in the hurry-up. Scanning the field. It's long. Feeling some heat. Floating away. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it on the left. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, UConn! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Cal took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Berkeley. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory.
They'll try the counter.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. It's a draw. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Hall. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. A 3rd down try for the offense. They'll try to get it through the air.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Going to the ground. Shakes off the tackle. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They think there's room to run to the right here. Spin, still running. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Troy! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Now on second down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Give to the running back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. UConn quick to the line. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. And they got him for the sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Huskies. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Sweet cut there. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The give from the gun. Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. The Trojans are marching down the field. They're going to ride this running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. They'll run the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? They run the reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Takes the easy one to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Troy. You want to keep your offense on the field? Wear down the defense? Put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UConn offense goes back to work. The give to the single back. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. UConn quick to the line. Wide out in motion. Trying to impose their will with the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Finds the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to throw. It's long. Caught. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They keep attacking through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Kane. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husky. And these offenses are just putting up numbers.
They got so much speed at so many positions with spread football now in college. It's so hard to stop. Defenses are just trying to hold on, shut them down in the red zone, and not give up a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Splits the uprights. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Wants to throw on first down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to fire on second down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
UConn has it teed up to start this second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn.
Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. This offense has a second down plan. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. UConn quick to the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Touchdown, UConn! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Colorado is going to enjoy the trip back to Boulder after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there at Folsom Field, and suddenly it's quite the resume. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Fast motion from the offense. On second down, wants to throw it. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Here they come, trying to convert a third and short from the 28. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Trojans decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. He'll field the punt and take it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Handoff to the lone back. Running with power. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. No huddle here for the offense. And that ball is live in the backfield. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
The give to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. Dropping back, it's long. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Pulls it in. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. UConn quick to the line. They'll run it from the gun. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking to throw on third. Extending the play. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Husky. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Breaks the tackle. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. UConn going back to work on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up the...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Man, this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
UConn will have to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Second down coming up. Here's the give off the left side. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Good timing on the quick out. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. They go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Snap it to the back. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play And you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UConn offense goes back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. To throw, it's long. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
UConn will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
Quickly complete.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the first down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the first. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He makes the connection. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Trojans!
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to throw. It's long. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. He's looking to throw.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They'll run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. UConn will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The Trojans will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll go 5 wide on 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's long. Gets it out fast. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They want to just keep throwing it. It's complete to the right. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. He wants to throw. He's got his man.
I think in this situation, 2 minutes, trailing late, I think you got to be throwing to the sticks every time. I don't know if these short completions are going to get it done. You're just not going to have enough time to get down the field. So from a play calling standpoint, I think you want to think about being a little bit more aggressive.
Tackle is made at the 48 to pick up a 5 and enough for the 1st down. And he's just going to spike it. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quick completion on the out route. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking to throw, it's long. Flips it out to the back. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Brings up 2nd down.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Can't make the connection, in the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The defense will take a timeout, 25 seconds left to play. Good, right down the boulevard. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. That was a clutch field goal, and now the pressure goes to the other side. Can they stop them from getting into field goal range to win it? And the returner goes down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll start this drive with a pass. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They're working that left side. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Going up top on first down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.